is good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It's a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Before I start this video, I have to let you guys know about Gear Up Survival, his YouTube channel. He has made a very hilarious video about this guy, King Slender 2.0, who's been talking mad trash about flattening your boy, Real Talk Boxing, out, knocking me out, basically talking a lot of trash and not really wanting to back it up. Can't even get this guy on the phone, y'all. Like, literally, he won't even get on the phone with me. He won't start an Instagram account. You know, won't link up with me on Facebook so we can have a chat. So that lets you know what type of dude he is. But anyway, my man, Gear Up, sent me a link to his video, man. He's going in on this dude. He's going in on him. And I know before you watch the video, just know that he's going in on him. But he's stating facts, man. He's stating facts. It's a hilarious video. It's his voice overdub is just it's comedic, man. And I enjoyed it. You know, it's very, very intense. But go check it out, man. See what he's talking about. This dude here, King Slender. But anyway, here's what I want to talk about in the video. We have Daniel Dubois and Tommy Fury coming to the States, man. August 29th. Now, this is old news. It's old news. And I caught wind of it a couple of days back. Someone sent me a link on Instagram. Forgive me if I forget who you are. I have a lot of people send me info on Instagram, and I just forget names. I'm horrible with names, you know, not only pronouncing them, but remembering them. But this to me is very, very interesting. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Now, there's a lot of people out there who are not going to like this, who are going to see it as total disrespect to the professional boxing community. Because, you know, not many people know Tommy Fury. You know, he doesn't have that many fights, let alone fought anybody of significance. But he's an undefeated professional fighter who happens to be the younger half-brother of Tyson Fury. So the last name right there can carry him a long way, even if he's not that good of a fighter. But these two fighters are fighting on the undercard of Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, which is pretty much a professional exhibition. I guess you could call it that. Some type of a hybrid exhibition, or is it a professional boxing match? You know, whatever the case may be, they're going to get in and scrap. And it is crazy how things have played out nowadays. In 2021, we have someone like Daniel Dubois, a well-known heavyweight in his country, making his debut in the States and fighting on a undercard of a YouTuber turned boxer and an MMA fighter in his first professional boxing match. Now, a lot of people are going to find that disrespectful. Me, myself, I don't. You know, I like entertainment either way it goes. But, you know, that's just my opinion. There's a rhyme and a reason to everything Jake Paul does. I continue to tell you guys that this kid is not dumb. He may be immature. He may say and do stupid things. He may act like a butt majority of the time, but he's an intelligent kid who knows how to market and promote himself. And there's a rhyme and a reason for everything. Now, the question has been for a while now, why hasn't he fought a professional boxer? Why didn't he fight Tommy Fury instead of Tyron Woodley? You know, a lot of people would ask that question, but listen, there's a rhyme and a reason for everything. Now, Tommy Fury's opponent, I believe, is Anthony Taylor, something like that, he's not even a boxer. He's an MMA fighter, 29, 30 years old. Pretty boy, I think that's what they call him. I don't know. But he is Jake Paul's sparring partner, one of Jake Paul's sparring partners. And he's going to be fighting Tommy Fury. Now, here's the thing. Here's why it makes so much sense. Here's why there's a rhyme and a reason. First of all, Jake Paul has got to step in the boxing ring with a professional boxer. Nothing more, nothing less. He has to. If he's going to continue to fight, he has to. There's no way around it. And in my opinion, Tommy Fury is the perfect boxer to do it against. And here's why I say that. First of all, he is undefeated, even though he's fought tomato cans. Regardless, he's undefeated. Jake Paul is undefeated, even though he's fought pretty much tomato cans. Until now, Tyron Woodley, I wouldn't say he's a tomato can. And should he spark Tyron Woodley, it's going to be crazy. But here's the thing about Jake Paul. I got respect for him, man. Regardless of the level of opposition, fighting YouTubers, a basketball player, and a retired MMA fighter who isn't known for striking, still give him props. Because he had to glove up and get in there and actually beat these guys. There's a lot of people don't understand what it takes to get in a ring. It takes courage, man. A lot of courage. Courage. And not everybody's willing to do it. And I say the same thing about Tommy Fury. So in my opinion, they're in the same boat. It's just that Tommy Fury is a legit professional boxer. And his last name is Fury. Do you guys not think that Tyson Fury is going to be all over this with these two guys? Do you not think he's not going to be going back and forth with Jake and his team? Do you guys see the magnitude of the build up to this fight? It'll be crazy. I know a lot of people aren't interested in it. I'm really not that much interested in it, but I would like to see how Jake Paul fares against an actual boxer. But the build up to the fight is going to be nuts because Tommy has a mouthpiece on him too. Undefeated boxer, tall, strapping young man. And his last name is Fury. It doesn't get any better for Jake. I go in, I spark this undefeated fighter with this last name. What else do I have to prove? Is he going to get his props if he beats Woodley and then knocks out Tommy? Is he going to get his props? Absolutely not. Not by a lot of people. He will by me. He will by me, but I think when it comes to some people, it doesn't matter what Jake accomplishes in the ring. They're never going to give him his props. They're never going to give him his just due. Because that's just how some people are. They don't like the kid. Like, I cannot like you all day, but if you have a certain skill set that is remarkable, not saying that Jake's skill set is remarkable, but I'm just saying I got to give you that respect, even though I don't like you. I don't particularly like the things that Jake says and does most of the time, but putting in work. He's strapping up. He's getting in there. And there's a rhyme and a reason why Tommy's on this undercard facing one of Jake Paul's sparring partners, man. It's business. It's a smart move, a business move. Come on. And then you got Tyson Fury, who's going to be in the middle of it too. Tell me this kid is not smart. Tell me this kid doesn't know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And he's not going to be in that much danger against Tommy Fury. Honestly, it's just my opinion. He's not going to be in that much danger. Now, could he lose against Tommy Fury? Of course. Do you not think Tommy Fury is not going to train? He's going to train like he ain't never trained before because he don't want to get embarrassed because this fight's going to happen. But he's got to get through Tyrone first. Jake Paul. Got to get through Tyrone first. It is very possible that he will do so. But I'm still against the fence. 50-50 fight. Can't wait to see it. Jake Paul is not an idiot, y'all. And there's a reason why Daniel Dubois and Tommy Fury is coming across. Daniel Dubois, this coming across the pond, coming to the States for Daniel Dubois is a remarkable thing. It's great exposure. A chance to get more fan base over here in the United States. It's great for Daniel Dubois. And I'm so happy that he's coming over here to fight for the first time. I love it. It's great for his career. It really is. But Tommy's coming over here for one reason and one reason only. And I hope he's not too focused on Jake and not on this Anthony dude, whatever his last name is, Tyler, the MMA fighter, Jake Paul's sparring partner. Because you can't look past him. You can't. I don't care who you in the ring with, you better not look past him. You too busy looking past him, you're going to get caught with something. Every opponent you train like you're training to fight yourself. Like you're training to fight the complete fighter in yourself. That's what you do. I understand what's going on. I can see the strategy. I can see this business move going and play in motion, and it makes a lot of sense. It's a rhyme and a reason for it. It makes too much sense. Come on over here, Tommy. I'll throw you in a ring with one of my sparring partners, and you better beat him, because if you don't, I'm gonna trash you, and you'll never get to fight. But if you do beat him, we'll make that happen. Now, what is Tommy going to do? Is he going to go in and look spectacular? Is he going to go in and just run through this guy? Should he be careful how good he looks? Would that deter Jake from wanting to fight him? There's a lot of things that go into play. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't care, but I think it's interesting. But never mind what I think. I want to know what you think. Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Until the next time, Real Talk Boxing. We up and we out of here, baby.